I have been banned from competing at the events. I have taken away the one thing that, as tough as it can be.
Right, so unless you've been living under some sort of a rock, there was a FIFA game that came out. FIFA 19 came out about a month ago and...
shock horror.
People don't like it. Everybody's complaining, saying there's too many overhead kicks and a variety of number of different things.
What can they do from this? Neymar! Shot it though.
But this guy called Kurt, who is supposedly one of the best players in the world, is a professional FIFA player,
That is his job.
has gone off on one. Massively, massively off on one. So to give some context to this, Kurt has got around 13,000 subscribers on YouTube and he is one of the best FIFA players in the world. He's marginally better than myself. Marginally, but he is probably better. He goes to all these different tournaments and other stuff in Barcelona, Amsterdam, London. I think they even play the O2, which I think he said in one of his videos, one of the security guards said he did a better performance than Beyonce at the O2, which yeah, somehow I don't believe that. But anyway, that is his job, that is his livelihood and his career. And today EA have said, you're not allowed to do it. You are essentially sacked, maybe, for 2 months. Because he has been uploading videos criticising EA and the game again.
So we're getting a patch and surprise, surprise, pretty much nothing has been fixed.
And again.
Now we get this sad excuse and they're going to leave it as it is.
And again.
They want us to learn, and I quote,
The new system.
which would be perfectly fine if the systems weren't fundamentally broken.
And it doesn't show any signs of stopping. And in his recent video, in the most recent video he's uploaded, slating the company, he has gone off on everyone, especially the big YouTubers. He's even gone off on KSI and Rotoshop.
We can abandon the game that made them just like they did.
I'm not sure if he's expected some sort of a diss track back, but considering the amount of subscribers he's got, it might not be worth the time and effort. But never mind.
I wrote this on the sofa before. I call this the
Kurt.
this.
Kurt.
You stinky nonce! Why don't you shower for once?
Because EA have got this thing called gamechangers where they basically get all the FIFA YouTubers and get them together and they help them like create the game and make little tweaks to the game. And because he's a pro player and he knows everything about the game, he has basically said this is a bad idea and all they should have input in is the pack animation when they open packs. And they spend like £5 grand on opening packs and people go and watch them still for some bizarre reason. But anyway, nevertheless, aside from that, he has gone off on one, completely off on one. I think he's even made some like personal digs, which he's probably taken it a bit far. So the question is, should he have been banned for 2 months? I mean, it's a little bit harsh, and he has gone out and said he's never going to play the game ever again, which, I mean, toys and pram and throwing him out come to mind. But anyway, there are a lot of YouTubers and a lot of people to do with FIFA that are slick here and are basically yes men, not mentioning any names. I mean, the guy does seem to genuinely care about the game and care about the state of the game and how good the game is to play, because he stated, yes, it is a bit of an exaggeration, that there might not be another FIFA, and if you're making money and people are still opening packs, then I can guarantee you, mate, that there will be a FIFA 20. I can guarantee that, so don't worry, you can calm down about that. You will definitely be able to play a FIFA 20, but I understand what he's saying. The game is definitely declined. Somebody on Reddit somewhere has basically said the hard copies of the game, so where you go out to Tesco or Asda or wherever your local store is, and buy the game are down 25%, whether that's due to soft copies or downloads, we'll have to wait and see till the numbers come out, but I do get where he's coming from. He's a passionate guy, he definitely cares about the game, which is more than could be said for a number of YouTubers, especially ones that just upload pack openings and fake them. But going back to the KSI Roadshow thing, I'm not really sure why he's having a go at these. He's saying that FIFA made them and they owe the game something, and yes, I understand what he's saying. I do get where he's coming from, that's where their careers were made, but there's a lot of other people that made FIFA videos and didn't actually make any money doing it and didn't make a career out of it like those two have, so that's a little bit again of an exaggeration. In fact, it's quite a bit of an exaggeration. They've made millions and millions and millions, and it's not purely due to FIFA, it's because they're entertaining and how they present themselves and all the different ideas, content ideas. So it's not purely down to that, and I don't expect him to make a diss track on Kurt, 13,000 subscribers, the pro FIFA player. But anyway, that's it for this video. Please don't go and take these comments literally. just thought I'd have an opinion on it. I hope you enjoyed, so please like, comment and subscribe. I'm going to try and hit 1,000 subscribers before Christmas, so please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.